Hello there, it's unsettled and particularly windy for the middle part of this week. Some sunny spells, but also some showers around, and then from Thursday night onwards it's set to turn a lot colder and colder air digging in behind. So on Thursday night into Friday, some of the showers could turn wintry even to lower levels across the northern half of the UK. Here's the outlook. There's more on the BBC Weather app.
Good morning. Today is going to be a day of sunshine and blustery showers, those most frequent in the north and the west. The gales across northern Scotland tending to ease, but wherever you are, it's going to be a blustery day. Good morning, both.
So lovely, those daffodils. Isn't it great to see them everywhere?
I know, and it feels spring-like, but don't be fooled because it's going to turn a bit colder. Yes, exactly. And it's windy as well, and it's going to get windier too. For some of us anyway, because it's pretty windy at the moment across the north and west of Scotland, where we've got gales. We've had severe gales through the course of the night.
What's going on, Carol?
But the daffodils look nice.
The daffodils do look nice, yes, John, you're quite right.
Thanks, Carol.
Good morning, Jen and Sal. Good morning to you too. This morning, well, it's a windy start to the day if you haven't yet ventured out. The forecast is also one of sunshine and blustery showers. The most frequent showers will be across the north of the country, and it's pretty windy in the north of the country as well. The Met Office has a yellow weather warning out. Good morning. Today is going to be a day of sunshine and blustery showers. The showers most frequent in the northern half of the UK. Here too we've got the windiest conditions, but the gales across the north of Scotland slowly easing through the day. Some of us will see some sunshine this morning. Some of us already have it, John. Good morning to you both. Good morning to you too. Today's forecast is one of sunshine and blustery showers. Good morning. Today is going to be a day of sunshine and blustery showers. The showers most frequent in the northern half of the UK. And in the far north, we've got some gales. They'll ease through the day, but wherever you are, it's going to be blustery. Good morning, both. Did you notice how windy it was this morning when you were coming in? Well, it's going to get windier over the next couple of days.
It's always windy here. It's like a wind tunnel. Yeah.
It is a bit of a wind tunnel. You're quite right, John. Good morning, everyone. Today, for some of us, it's going to be particularly windy. For others, it's blustery. But for all of us, we're looking at a mixture of sunshine and showers. Beautiful picture here from Poole, taken a little bit earlier, of the sunshine. And we've had both sunshine and showers in the Highlands. This picture's actually taken in Caithness.
Tennis weather, paddle weather, morning?
Yes, you might find that the balls are swinging around a bit in the wind, though, because it's quite windy. Very windy today. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. What we have today is a blustery day. Blustery showers and some sunshine in between. But a weather front brings some rain in later, and that will cross us during Sunday. Sunday, again, could be quite windy.
Carol, thank you very much. And for anyone who's watching at home who might not have been watching a little while ago when we talked about your last shift on air with us here on BBC Breakfast, it is the morning of April the 1st.
That's right.
That's your last forecast. If you want to see all the information about it, it's on BBC Breakfast Instagram page, and also Carol's Instagram now too, which is Real Carol Kirkwood, not the many, many impersonators. Real Carol Kirkwood. Go and have a look there.
Thank you.
1st of April, in the diary. Gosh,
in the diary. It's not an April Fool.
Good morning, both. It's windy today, isn't it? But it is going to get windier in the next few days. In fact, we'll be talking about wind chill by the time we get to Friday. Good morning, everyone. Some of us are now seeing some blue skies outside.
Yeah, hi. You know, it's going to turn really chilly over the next few days. One low pressure's just zipped just to the north of us. It brought really blustery winds to parts of Scotland. Bit of a lull at the moment, but the next low pressure zipping our way, that's going to arrive tonight and into tomorrow. There's a lot of isobars here. That means the air is going to be racing in to this area of low pressure, and it is going to be blowing a hoolie tomorrow. You really will know about it. And then after that, towards the end of the week, this dip in the jet stream is going to allow for some colder air to stream in from the Arctic. So it's not going to necessarily feel Arctic, but it's going to certainly feel cold enough.
Not too bad today, Thomas, but it is quite breezy outside at the moment. Now, this was earlier on today. We've had plenty of sunshine. Some rain overnight, left some puddles though, as you can see, but lots of sunshine. A bit more cloud this afternoon. It has been feeding in, but we've still got some decent sunny spells out there. We've had one or two very, very light showers. We still could get one or two more, but lots of places avoiding them. So just enjoy the sunshine.
As for the weather for the next few days, well, it's a little bit iffy. It's going to be colder from Friday. Let's take a look. Hello again. I hope you had a lovely day. I love this photo. Such great contrast, isn't it? I've got another one of contrast for you. You can see the water on the road from last night and then that lovely fresh-looking sky. Tomorrow, we've got quite a windy day. There's a fair bit of dry weather around, but it is turning wetter later on in the day. And then as we go into Friday, it's going to feel quite a bit colder, particularly in the wind. And we've got a bit of a mixed weekend. And then a real mix for Friday. Some cloud, the odd shower, the odd sunny spell. And for Saturday, it does look up a little bit. That's probably the better day of the weekend. And of course, chillier on Friday. Cheerio.
Hello, Sophie. Thank you very much. It is looking pretty lively, I have to say, over the next couple of days. Today, we've had a sunshine and showers day, some shower clouds there across parts of the northwest of Scotland.
Which was bright and breezy today.
It was very breezy. Great day if you have the opportunity to get the washing out. It was a good day for that today. So we had some sunshine and a brisk westerly wind. And a bit of warmth in the sunshine as well, but it is going to get a little bit chillier by the end of the week. Now, first thing this morning, it was a lovely bright start. We had plenty of sunshine, but last night's rain left a few puddles on the ground, as you can see here in Piccadilly. But a few clouds rolled in today on that westerly breeze. One or two showers, but they were very short-lived. The breeze just whisked them away very quickly.
And despite the breeze, temperatures haven't been doing too badly out there today, but colder weather is on the way. Join me later for all the details. Hello again. So it's been a day of sunny spells and blustery showers across the UK, but it's still been feeling rather mild for many of us, with temperatures up to around 13 degrees in places. But it's certainly going to be feeling much colder by the time we get to Friday. We've got various weather systems working their way towards us, bringing spells of rain and gusty old winds too. But you can see this system here is thinking its way southwards on Thursday. That's going to be drawing in some much colder air behind it. And some of those showers on Friday could be turned to sleet and snow across the north too. Now, in the meantime, for the rest of this evening and tonight, well, we'll hold on to some clear skies across the south, but elsewhere a lot of cloud as we go through tonight. Outbreaks of rain for parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. And we do actually have a Met Office weather warning in force as those winds will really start to strengthen anywhere from North Wales right up into southern Scotland. We could be looking at winds gusting up to around 50 to 60 miles per hour. So it could be a bit of a tricky rush hour on Thursday morning. The brightest of the skies holding on across the far southeast, but generally a lot of cloud as we go through the day. Outbreaks of rain pushing south and east, for some of that could be heavy, possibly thundery in places. And as I say, further north with that colder air, some of those showers could be turned to sleet and snow, especially later on in the day too. But you can see across the south, we're still just about holding on to that milder air. Highs there around 12 or 13 degrees. And as we get to Friday, well, that rain eventually pushing itself out the way, but it will be a windy day. And you can see we're only looking at daytime highs this time of around 7 to 9 degrees. And you factor in that wind chill, well, it's certainly going to be feeling much colder than that for many. Bye-bye.